Walker is a charge nurse on our floor. Tamera was nominated for going above and beyond for a patient, and this is actually her second Employee of the Month at UMC.
It was an evening discharge. We're looking for their compressor for their oxygen, and so since he'd been already on MI and N5Es before he got to us, we went to look for it first. And then we came back over here and we told the family that we didn't have it, and they were still unsure at that point if they had brought their compressor or if it was already at home. But his ride was here and he lived in Littlefield, and so he was needing to go home, and the family member that was here couldn't come back for several days to get him. Since they were all here and it was go time and he didn't have an oxygen tank to tank, so we decided to use one of our oxygen tanks. So I got the lady's name and address from the patient's family member, and I said, I'll take care of it tomorrow morning when I get off. And so then that morning after I finished work, then I went to Littlefield and picked up the oxygen tank and brought it back. It was for the patient because he needed to have oxygen. Of course, he could not have gone into Littlefield without it. But this was more for our staff. That was our staff is important, and for them, you get to take care of each other, and so that's what I did.
It's great that Tamera's on our team because she always goes above and beyond for her patients. She never sits down. She's constantly moving. The nurses know they can come to her with any questions that they may have, and that she's going to go and help them in whatever it is they need. One thing I'm really sad about is that Tamera is now in endoscopy. She needed a different schedule, and so they are going to get a really, really great employee.